Christmas, more presents. The speakers I got already like 2 months, maybe a little bit more. So I was testing them, burn it out. The first thing what I want to show you is compare in size to CM1 speaker from Bauer and Wilkins. This is Bauer and Wilkins CM1, very tiny speaker, okay? Probably you see the speaker already on some videos on my channel. I haven't any person to help me. I hope you see everything on the camera now. So this CM1 speaker, it's actually just maybe few centimeters deeper. And if I will show you now like this, it's about half a centimeter wider. So look how this PMC 23i is small. So now you know why I bought the speakers, because they are really small, very tiny, and it's perfect for rooms like mine here, okay? Because I even not using all space for that speakers, you know, they're not standing in the middle of the room, just that's how you see it's in the corner. It's like in the half a room, okay, in the just taking part of the room. But about that everything we'll talk later. First I want to talk about quality, how they made, because I found some issues with the speakers. If I see some manufacturers, it's like advertising they are built in Great Britain, in the UK, and they are better quality. Not really. My previous speakers, Kev R5, made in China, and I haven't found any issues with them. But here is lots of things. Of course, they look nice. They are overall good quality, but probably someone made some mistake somewhere, and it's few of them. If I can say few, it's lots of them. Few of them I will show you right now. The first issue what I found is terminal speakers on the back. Both speakers got like different. They are different. When I'm putting plugs in, one going through to the end, one stuck in the halfway. Okay, so of course I was called to shop. They told me they will contact some PMC guy. I don't know. This is directed to PMC or just guy who has training with PMC. I have no idea. I got some message from them on the email. The answer I will show you on the screen somewhere. Okay, so I'm surprised with these plugs, and I will answer about this. How they answer to me about this problem. Basically by phone they told me they can't see problem with this. This not affect sound. Yeah. Okay, I know that it's not affect sound, but isn't right in this price range. Okay, this is speakers for almost £4,500. 4,000 today is £4,300. Okay, but doesn't matter. Next thing what I found it on the other speaker, I see when probably on the warehouse when they built speaker, someone who putting in this bass driver to the cabinet punched the corner of this hole for bass driver. Paint is just gone, you know, it's smashed by this driver. So this is another, like, it's invisible for every day, but when I put full light in the room, yes, I can see it. Okay, And another problem is when I took it straight out the boxes, the speakers and everything was on the camera, so I know I didn't smashed it, okay, but one corner is basically out of the this paint, you know. I put some black marker, it looks okay, but it shouldn't happen, you know. It shouldn't happen, and the reason why it's happened, they putting little this humidity bags inside. In one speaker was attached to the terminal speakers. The other speaker, it was just dropped in deep. So when you're taking out speakers in these covers, putting on the floor, okay, and this bag was just fall down and was under speaker. So you putting this speaker straight on this bag, and that's probably was smashed one of the corner a little bit, you know. So yeah, something stupid, yeah, happened. These bags should be probably more secured. I believe that was the problem. That was the issue. But okay, forget about that issues now. Quality issues, I will say. Let's talk about sound. High frequency driver, and it's interesting. It's really making good job. It's not over bright in most cases. It's not over bright, but it's very well refined. You know, something like I had this Kev reference 1. Is the same, like I can say, quality, you know, this very rich and very refinement of this higher frequency, but he has everything more chill, you know. It's not too much of this higher frequency. It's nice overall sound. And connect to the 9 Unity Nova, it's just like this, you know. It's like you can sit hours without problems, yeah. I personally don't like too much higher frequency, yeah. You can see how small is this speaker, yeah. So this is bass driver. Yeah, that's how it is. It's very small, but on the manufacturer website, it's saying they're going down to 28 Hertz, and this is frequency response, not range response. They just doesn't stay, is that plus minus 3 dB, minus 6 dB. They doesn't say anything about that, yeah. But I took my mobile, I download some app, which can, by connected by Bluetooth to the Unity Nova. I was doing the same with my Kev R5 speakers, and you're sending signal with frequency, and you can adjust by 1 or by 5 Hertz. So in the R5 speakers, I still could hear something at 45 Hertz, okay, 45 Hertz. Here, I put on 30 Hertz. I didn't put 28, I put 35, I'm going down to 30, and still you could hear the sound, and it's annoying sound a little bit, but yeah, you could hear. And really, when I'm playing some music, you know, these PMC speakers, they are quite thin bass, yeah, very thin, but this is quite small room, and it sounds like you got subwoofer somewhere here, you know. It's really punchy bass, it's really deep, really, it's digging. Even I'm listening some music from 90s, you know, it's just going down very low. This is not big amount like doing subwoofer, yeah, but you can clearly hear that, and probably because that's transmission line, okay? So I explain to you one thing. This front ported speaker, when I moved it 5 centimeters to the wall, I'm losing this low end, and you know why? Because it's more boomy bass. It's still good, but this low end notes, it's just like not anymore, you cannot anymore hear that. So I put back them, that's how you can see. It's maybe the top corner is something like that. This is like 12 centimeters, okay? So on the bottom you got maybe 20 something, yeah, because the speaker going like this with angle, yeah? So I decided pull them out a little bit, and it's really nice. This low end is like, you know, pleasure to listening. It's good, it's good. Altogether, the sound from speakers, and you connect to Unity Nova, it give you like some new experience, you know? Like the sound is going really around you. No, I'm not talking about echo. I got some acoustic treatment on the walls, so it's quite damped room, you know. It's good for music. So overall, I'm very happy with the speakers. But if I will have a bigger room, yeah, or I could keep my speakers in the middle of the room, using all space, probably I will not buy these speakers, okay? The price of them. You can buy many others, bigger, louder, with more bass. You know, you got big choice in this price range. But I haven't too much choice. I was looking tiny, really tiny, small premium floor standards, and this is it, you know. They looks gorgeous. My second half, my girlfriend, she's saying they looks a little bit aggressive, yeah. because this front ports, you know. Maybe on the beginning, you know, but she said it will be collect dust, you know. Okay, of course we can clean up this. Very often you need to take care of this. If you got black, you know, every week nicely you need to take off that dust. It's very polished, like mirror, you know, you can see yourself in this pretty well. So, you know, on the beginning, before I bought the speakers, you got this PMC here, this logo. So I thought this is plastic, but this is metal, very well made. Okay, on the back you got the same, you got this big aluminum plate, which have a crossover on the other side, yeah. So it's heavy aluminum plate, and on a little bit higher you got the serial number. It's the same aluminum. It's not like a sticker or something. No, it's nice aluminum piece. So I like that details, you know. The same this plastic, okay, from far away when you look in, it looks like some cheap plastic, you know, but when you got more light and you coming closer, you touching and you can feel it. It's quite good quality actually, you know. Here is the same, lots of details, you know, on this driver. I like this design, you know, like this one inverted in the middle. This, I don't know how to say, capsule or something, I don't know. It's overall very good looking speaker, you know. I like that kind of design, and it's a little bit angled, you know. It's give you this something, you know, like something special, you know. Even this feet, you see, I was put down a little bit this speaker by unscrew these spikes, you know. So I was get another 2 centimeters down. It looks better, isn't it? So is that worth the money? It is, but not for everyone. If you got bigger room, really, I will go for something different. But this one, very nice, match my room. No, it's small. I'm surprised how much bass it gives for its size. Just one small driver, you know, one small driver, and making really this bass, and this not just bass, this low end is really going low. I don't know, maybe it depends maybe of room as well, you know. But I'm very enjoy with this speaker. So for today, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that video. Soon I will make a review of this CD player, Marantz 6007. So that's it. See you next time. Bye.